Welcome back to the Everyday Faith Podcast from Eastside with today's Faith-Rooted Principle.
Hello, it's Pastor Finley Cutshaw. Today is Thursday, July 9. Today's Rooted Principle, how you handle your financial resources, reveals where your heart is. 1 Kings chapter 17, verse 11 through 13. And as she was going to fetch it, he called to her and said, Bring me, I pray thee, a morsel of bread in thine hand. And she said, As the Lord thy God liveth, I have not a cake, but a handful of meal in a barrel, and a little oil in a cruse. And behold, I am gathering 2 sticks, that I may go in and dress it for me and my son, that we may eat it and die. And Elijah said unto her, Fear not, go and do as thou hast said, but make me thereof a little cake first, and bring it unto me, and after make for thee and for thy son. There's an old story of a missionary in Africa who received a knock on the door of his hut one afternoon. Answering, the missionary found a native boy holding a large fish in his hands. The boy said, Missionary, you taught us that if we tithe, we would do better. So here's my tithe. I've brought you my tithe, 1 fish. As the missionary gratefully took the fish, he questioned the boy, If this is your tithe, where are the other 9 fish? At this, the boy beamed and said, Oh, they're still in the river. I'm going back to catch them now. This boy evidenced the joy of faith in his giving. God does not need our money. He has all the resources of heaven and earth at his disposal. The Bible even says he owns the cattle on 1,000 hills. But he does command us to give tithes and offerings. Though this teaching is clear throughout Scripture, it sometimes meets with resistance from God's people. Yet those with a heart for God have no issue with giving back to Him a part of what He has given to them. When we give to God first, rather than handing Him the leftovers, we show that our heart is fixed on Him rather than on the material blessings that we receive. Well, there it is. How you handle your financial resources reveals where your heart is. God bless.
Thanks for joining us for today's Rooted Principle right here on the Everyday Faith Podcast. If today's conversation has encouraged you, be sure to share it with someone who might need it. And don't forget to follow and subscribe so you never miss an episode. We'll see you next time right here on the Everyday Faith Podcast.